How do you get yourself motivated? In my last video, I talked about a conversation with my friend. Basically, talking about goals and life and art. She said to me, "You know what, Tommy? I'm just not like you. I can't just motivate myself." Well, what she said to me really got me thinking about what really gets me motivated, what puts me on fire. Whether it's in regards to my YouTube channel, or my art, or my calisthenics, breakdance. And one big root source of motivation came to my mind. Drumroll please. Learning. Let me explain. So I go through this cycle about twice a year in my weight and diet fitness. As you guys know, I practice breakdance, power moves, and sort of acrobatic calisthenics. And generally speaking, I'm also super health conscious about my diet and what I eat. But each 6 months or so, I gradually get off track and start to look a little more like 11-year-old version of me. Yeah, that's me. But like, you know how in every anime, there's that main character who furiously eats a ton like their life is on the line? Well, that's kind of what I do, unless I'm extremely intentional about what I eat and how much I eat. And I notice it because my center of balance goes way off when I'm doing handstands. So eventually I recommit to my diet to trim down to the weight, where I'd like to be. But that sustained motivation to follow through with my diet doesn't come out of nowhere. What I have to do is totally immerse myself in learning new information, diet strategies. I'll learn from others' experiences, watch videos, I'll start reading self-help books on the topic. And I totally get if you have a hard time sitting down to read, there are plenty of audiobooks for free, plenty online, even on YouTube. And I don't know why, but there is something about learning, implementing new information that is so simply enlivening. So I eventually do reach my weight loss goals. In the example of my YouTube channel here, I'm human. My drive and motivation to keep these videos up every week has its ups and its downs. But it helps me a ton to listen to YouTube Creators Hub podcast where they interview content creators sharing ideas and insights, or I'll watch channels like Nick Nimmin or video influencers. And these guys are genius. Again, just getting new ideas to implement helps keep me on my edge. I think a lot of content creators get unmotivated in part because they're not changing things up, trying new strategies and new ways to be creative. It can also be inspiring to watch people who are where I want to be. For example, every week I give myself some time, to scroll through Instagram, time to look at art from artists that I really admire. Or when every time I work out, practice power moves, I set aside time to watch other breakdancers. Look at people who are a lot better than me. Doing what I just really want to do gets my mind in the right space to practice and improve. But warning, you can learn and learn and learn and feel incredibly learned and motivated, but at the end of the day, nothing is going to change if it isn't followed by action. Doing the thing that you are wanting to have motivation to do. And sometimes this means you have to punch procrastination right in the face. Uppercut, one for all, Super Saiyan, One Punch Man style, I don't care. But really, there's a time when no matter what you try, you just don't feel like doing the thing that you need to do. And what it takes is to break that initial barrier. Or in the inspiring words of Shia LaBeouf, just do it, okay? Yeah, guys, that's pretty much my rant for today. So my dudes, if you are not aware, this video is only part 2 of 4 of my Beginner's Guide to Self-Motivation video series. So if you haven't watched it yet, go watch part 1 here. And as always, my awesome friends, stay tuned and stay motivated. Peace.